Welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. Thanks for coming in.
Good to be here.
The ribs were not bad.
I'm well fed.
I know. Isn't it the best
awesome.
day? I know. All right, you ready for today's question?
I am.
Because we do have business to tend to. Here's the question. What are Americans' top retirement fears? Wow. First of all, am I going to be able to retire? That might be number one, but there's a lot that goes into that. That's where the fears come in.
Well, a lot of anxiety right now with all the stuff going on in the world, and we got this thing called the election coming up, and everybody's got their opinion. You know, years of doing this, it hasn't changed a lot in the last few years. Most people are worried about outliving their money.
Yeah.
They're worried about not being able to maintain their lifestyle. Now, I looked at a couple of surveys. 25% fear outliving, 23% maintaining lifestyle, 19% medical. Well, if you have medical concerns as eating into your retirement savings and money, what you need to really be doing is reviewing your Medicare. Understand your Medicare, understand your supplement or what you have, to where you can eliminate that as a fear.
Where can you go for help? I'm sure you can probably help. The Resource Center can help with that, but that's a quagmire of stuff to try to understand sometimes.
It is. We've designed our company to be a one-stop shop. I've got Medicare people, I've got life insurance people, I have auto and home insurance. You need to find somebody that you're comfortable with that can help explain what your benefits are and how they work. Find a company that offers those services, and you don't really want a sales pitch, you want an explanation of benefits. And we do a lot of that type of service just so people understand what they have. I'm a big advocate that if you're well informed, you can make a competent decision on what you should do.
Knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it. Okay, what's next?
Now, despite their fears, 25% of Americans have zero savings.
None at all. I'm almost a little bit surprised that that's not a higher number.
Another 25% have less than 5,000. 5,000 or less.
Savings. So there's not going to be a whole lot of retirement happening. You're probably going to have to, unless you can make it work on your Social Security, but good luck.
That's right. 20% didn't know what they had.
Oh, my.
So they don't.
Really?
Well, I think that there's a lot of anxiety. People are so frustrated with what's going on kind of all over, the chaos that's been created, that it's like, that's just one more thing I'm not going to worry about.
I'm not looking at it. If I don't look at it, it's not going to hurt me.
And then 30%, they've got money, but they're not sure it's going to be enough. They're worried about inflation. They're worried about their purchasing power, and they're not real sure. So, you know, I think it's time for everybody to wake up, hit yourself on the head, and get a grip on your finances. If you're concerned at any level about your money, sit down, establish your goals, objectives, and priorities. Eliminate your debt. If nothing else, start making dents into your debt to start alleviating that as a problem. Get a well-balanced portfolio, set automatic transfers or deposits up.
That makes a
Take
difference.
advantage of your employer plans, and for goodness sakes, establish a budget so you live within your means. That type of practical planning is going to make all the difference for you and your family.
It is, and it's never too late.
No, it is never
really
too
isn't too late. Like you said, someone may come into your office and say, here's what I'm doing right now, and you may look at it, or one of your people, and say, why on earth are you doing it this way? Do you realize with a few tweaks, you could save yourself some money?
Absolutely. You should constantly be looking, where can I save money? I get a kick out of people that clip coupons, but yet they don't shop their auto and home insurance, or they don't worry about how much they're contributing in their retirement plan. They're saving pennies when they could be making dollars by just making a couple of adjustments.
Making dollars by keeping them.
Absolutely.
We had that conversation on this show not long ago about look over your auto insurance.
Absolutely.
And I don't know when the last time we did that, and I did look at it and slashed a good bit of it. I was
Yesterday, we
amazed.
saved a lady $657 a year on her auto and home insurance. She hadn't shopped it in 13 years. My newest person simply did a side-by-side comparison, and we saved her $657. And what that did was it lowered her house payment $50 a month. And she was ecstatic over it. So those types of things are what you need to focus on, is those core expenses that never go away, that we have to have. Those are the things that you want to pay attention to when you're looking at tweaking your budget, look at those big ticket items that need to be really adjusted.
Adjusted. You can live on a lot less than you
Absolutely.
think you can.